You probably have a skincare routine, maybe a serum, a moisturizer, something for the under-eye area. You spend real money on products promising to keep your skin looking younger. But here is something most people have never been told. Your evening meal may be doing more damage to your skin than anything your skincare routine is trying to fix. What you eat for dinner and how you eat it directly affects how your skin repairs itself overnight. While you sleep, your body enters a cellular repair state. That process depends entirely on what you fed it before bed. Feed it the wrong things or eat at the wrong time, and you are actively working against your own skin's ability to recover and stay youthful. There are 3 specific dinner habits that accelerate skin aging. They are incredibly common, and most people doing them have no idea. The first one is loading your dinner with salt. High sodium intake does 2 things to your skin that compound over time. The first is fluid retention. Excess sodium causes your body to hold on to water in the wrong places, which is why you wake up puffy after a salty meal, particularly around the eyes. The second is dehydration at the skin's surface. Here's the thing most people get backward. Even though you are retaining fluid, the sodium is drawing moisture away from your skin cells themselves. Your skin becomes simultaneously bloated and dehydrated. Fine lines look more pronounced, the skin feels tight and dry, and over time this ongoing process damages the skin barrier. But it gets worse. Chronic high sodium intake interferes with collagen production. Collagen is the structural protein that keeps skin firm and elastic. When collagen breaks down faster than it is rebuilt, you age visibly. Excess salt is one of the quiet accelerants of that breakdown. The fix is not complicated. Swap salt for fresh herbs like rosemary, basil, or cilantro. They add flavor without the sodium load. Eat potassium-rich foods like leafy greens and avocados at dinner because potassium helps flush excess sodium out of the body. And check the labels on sauces, marinades, and packaged foods because the sodium hiding in those is usually far more than people realize. The second habit is eating too close to bedtime. This one catches people off guard because it is not just about digestion. When you eat a heavy meal right before bed, your body prioritizes digestion over repair. Digestion requires significant blood flow and energy. Those resources get diverted away from the cellular repair processes that should be running while you sleep, including skin cell regeneration, collagen synthesis, and tissue recovery. Eating late also disrupts sleep quality, and sleep quality is directly tied to how your skin looks. Poor sleep increases cortisol levels, and elevated cortisol breaks down collagen. It also increases inflammation, which accelerates skin aging from the inside. The result shows up on your face the next morning. Puffiness, dullness, more visible lines, and that tired look that no amount of morning moisturizer fully corrects. There is also a mechanical factor. Lying down shortly after eating can cause fluid to pool in the face overnight, contributing to morning puffiness that takes hours to resolve. The practical rule is the 3-hour window. Finish eating at least 3 hours before you plan to go to sleep. If you genuinely need to eat late, choose something light and easily digestible, like soup or a small salad, rather than a full, heavy meal. A gentle walk after dinner helps accelerate digestion and improves blood flow, which supports both better sleep and better skin. The third habit is drinking alcohol with dinner. A glass of wine with dinner has become normalized as a wind-down ritual. But alcohol does several things to your skin that work directly against the overnight repair process your body needs. The most immediate effect is dehydration. Alcohol is a diuretic, meaning it causes your body to lose more water than you are taking in. Dehydrated skin loses elasticity and plumpness, making fine lines and wrinkles more visible. The effect is temporary after a single drink, but repeated night after night, the cumulative dehydration takes a toll on skin texture and resilience. The second effect is inflammation. Alcohol triggers an inflammatory response in the body. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the primary biological mechanisms of skin aging, driving collagen breakdown and interfering with the skin's ability to repair itself. Every glass of wine with dinner is adding to that inflammatory load. The third effect is sleep disruption. Alcohol may make you feel sleepy initially, but it suppresses REM sleep and fragment sleep in the second half of the night. Since your skin's most active repair work happens during deep sleep, Consistently disrupted sleep from evening alcohol means consistently compromised skin repair. If you choose to drink alcohol with dinner, there are ways to reduce the damage. Drink water alongside the alcohol, matching each drink with a glass of water to combat dehydration. Avoid sugary mixers because sugar adds its own aging mechanism through a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to collagen fibers and stiffen them. If choosing what to drink, clear spirits generally have fewer skin-damaging compounds than dark liquors or red wine. Now here's the bigger picture that connects all three of these habits. Your skin repairs itself while you sleep. That repair process depends on good circulation, low inflammation, adequate hydration, and uninterrupted sleep. Salt, late eating, and alcohol each undermine one or more of those conditions. The damage from any single evening is small, but these are nightly habits for most people. Repeated every night over months and years, the cumulative effect is measurable. It shows up as accelerated skin aging that no topical product can fully reverse because the cause is coming from the inside. The good news is that the reversal is just as cumulative. Cut the salt, finish eating earlier, limit or eliminate the nightly drink, and your skin's overnight repair process starts working for you instead of against you. Within weeks, most people notice reduced morning puffiness, improved skin texture, and a more rested appearance that no cream could have produced. The most powerful anti-aging tool is not in your bathroom cabinet. It is in your evening routine. New videos every day covering the health habits that actually change how you look and feel over time. Subscribe and stay with us. But before you go, there is something worth sitting with for a moment, because it reframes the whole conversation. Most anti-aging content focuses on what you add to your routine. Buy this serum. Take this supplement. Try this treatment. The message is always additive. What this video is saying is the opposite. The most impactful anti-aging moves are often subtractive. Less salt, earlier dinners, less or no alcohol in the evening. You are not adding expensive interventions. You are removing the habits that are quietly working against your skin every single night. That shift in framing matters because it changes what action looks like. You do not need a new product. You need to stop a few things you are already doing, and those stops are free. Here is one more layer that is worth adding. These three habits do not only affect skin. Salt overload at dinner raises blood pressure overnight when blood pressure naturally drops during sleep. Late eating disrupts metabolic health and blood sugar regulation in ways that extend beyond skin into cardiovascular and metabolic aging. And nightly alcohol's effect on sleep quality accelerates cognitive aging alongside skin aging. What you do at dinner is not isolated to how you look. It is woven into how every major system in your body repairs and maintains itself overnight. Fix the dinner habits, and the benefits compound across skin, sleep, blood pressure, metabolism, and brain health simultaneously. That is a better return on a small habit change than most things you will ever buy.